Hey doc, so what did the results from the allergy test say? I'm allergic to something called citric acid. Well, what is that? A weak organic acid? You know what, doc? I don't need to hear any of these negative things. I've heard enough. It was nice talking to you. Silly doctor. Talking to me about weak organic acid as if it's gonna do something to me. I'm just gonna eat some of my favorite candies.
Now this person just consumed citric acid, something his doctor just told him he's allergic to. I'm going to be showing you an alternate reality where he does end up consuming this candy, and I'll show you the consequences.
My mouth feels so irritated, and so does my skin.
This is the face of someone who regrets the decision they just made. I'm going to be showing you what actually happens when I, Cornelius the chemist, intervened and taught this man about citric acid.
Stop right there. Don't eat that. Don't eat this? Who the heck are you? Who am I? My name is Cornelius the chemist. Don't eat that, sir. It has citric acids in it. You're allergic to that. This contains citric acid, but it's weak. It's not going to do anything harmful to me, right? Just because it's weak doesn't mean it can't harm you. You can have terrible symptoms. Oh. You know what? I think I'm going to need your help. Can you show me other practical uses of citric acid? Of course. I'll show you what products contain citric acid. So, Cornelius, can you tell me what exactly I can find citric acid in? Matter of fact, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to run through your entire house and find out what stuff has citric acid. Before I go into further detail, I want to tell you there's 2 types of citric acid, the natural one and the manufactured one. The natural one can be found in natural fruits such as limes, lemons, oranges, passion fruits, any citric fruit. The manufactured one can be found in many household products and foods. Let me start off with some beverages you may enjoy. Sprite. Sprite is a lemon lime soda which is filled with citric acid. Sunny D. Sunny D is a tangy juice that is also filled with citric acid. Those juices showed scenarios where citric acid was used as an ingredient to enhance the flavors. Now I'm going to be showing you where it is used as a preservative to help preserve the foods. For example, pizza sauce, lime pickle, these 2 canned / jars foods contain citric acid to preserve the foods rather than enhance the flavors. Citric acid can also be found in cosmetics as an ingredient in key products such as sunscreen and facial cleansers. It is used to help prevent fine lines. It is also used to brighten the skin and fix dark spots. It is used to preserve the active cleaning ingredients found in shampoos and conditioners. In medicines, citric acid can be used as an excipient ingredient. What the heck is an excipient ingredient? An excipient ingredient means it is an inactive ingredient that is used to preserve, stabilize, or adjust the pH levels of the active ingredients. It is found in mefenamic acid. In cleaning products, citric acid can be used to eliminate brown stains caused by things such as urine, coffee, or tea. Now, I will be showing you how citric acid is able to prevent oxidization with fruits, such as this green apple, by cutting this green apple into 2 pieces, placing it in 2 different bowls. One will be covered in lemon juice, which is citric acid, and the other won't. And I will be doing a time lapse to show you how quickly the one without citric acid is able to oxidize versus the piece of apple that is covered with citric acid. To start this experiment, I will start off by cutting the apple into 2 pieces. I will now place these 2 pieces into their separate bowls, and I will now cut the lemon. I will now cover one of these apples with some citric acid. And we will compare the oxidization rate.
Speed it up. Speed it up. Eat it up. Eat it up.
Now with that time lapse, we see the effect of citric acid and how it is able to prevent oxidization. Within just 5 minutes, the green apple that wasn't covered with citric acid already began to brown, as we can see right here. And the one that was covered with citric acid looks perfectly fine. And just to prove it, there is no taste difference between both. Even though brown fruits may look disgusting, they still are edible and taste good. And the citric acid does not add a different flavor to the green apple. It's just still good. And that is the effect of citric acid on oxidization. Enzymatic browning is an oxidization reaction that takes place with fruits and vegetables. It's where the fruit turns brown. Adding citric acid prevents the browning of fruits and vegetables, and it also lowers the pH level, as we see with this green apple. This has been Cornelius the Chemist, and I will pass it back to Krishna as he will continue the rest of the presentation. Thank you all, and have a good night.